Wonderful, we're up and running. Okay, just waiting for everything to catch up and start working. Forgive me while I faff about. Okay, you've avoided all the tedious running around, killing various people, but we're now at the stage where all of our clever plans have failed, and so we're heading to do something that we didn't want to really do.
You're all right.
Which is go and fight the Emperor or his main lackeys, shall we say, face to face. The two areas that we've been to before, these two over here, the landing and the military outposts, where all these people are possessed by the spirit of the Emperor, Vitiate. But we've managed to free those areas using our world-renowned intellect and gun. But this area seems to be where he's concentrated his efforts. So, unfortunately, Theron Shan had an agent here. Well, so unfortunately, he had an agent here who has turned out to be Supreme Chancellor Suresh's inside guy. So that Suresh, being a complete idiot, sent her troops onto the planet, but they were all immediately possessed. So instead of just having the population possessed by Vitiate, we now have all of our troops possessed by Vitiate as well. So we're now heading into what appears to be his stronghold to see what we can see. So we can expect a few people to have to fight.
Oh, that ought to fix you.
Need to stop them here. So far we've managed to release a few people, clear out those other areas, as I say, and now we'll have to do some exploring and get into this tower and find our way apparently to the upper levels. You can get one of these as a decoration for your household.
Better?
I need to probably do that at some stage today, because I've not done that for my weekly codex thing. So obviously we've got to go over here and kill these people because they're stood on top of the weapon that we need. this. That's most inconvenient. It just shows there are ways around if you've got a knockback and a slow used on you. There are, if you've got the right skills. For instance, the tanks have the grapple skill, so if somebody's done that to you, you can always grapple them to you instead. So this should be, I'm pretty certain it is the final step on Ziost, where when we get to the roof, this Lana Beniko is here working alongside us, as well as Theron. I should have stood back a bit. And she has a cunning plan. Of course, cunning plans have a way of falling apart as soon as they're enacted. Tyson said everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face. Well, we're not going to get punched in the face here, hopefully. Well, only in a metaphorical sense. But I have a feeling we're going to be shooting cannons at somebody. If we can find... Right, that looks like a bonus mission. Or maybe he's got something that we need, I don't know. Let's see. Ah, right, so there's a bonus. Mission. Always handy for your extra thingies. I can never remember the name of these things.
Before we go ahead with this, you and I should talk in person. I'll see you shortly.
So Lana's on her way up here. Going down there on the way down, I think. Or are we going in there now? No, we're not. We're going to here. Just the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Damage seems to be okay on this guy. I had a bit of a struggle for a couple of planets. Really slow in killing things. Seems to have gotten a little better now. She'd be better off swinging this thing around the head, the size of the gun that she's got. Close range.
You've made it. Good. Time is short.
Minister Beniko as she is now. Apparently she's been promoted.
Enough to contend with. Agent Kovac has gone missing. We'll have to do without him, so I've reached out to another ally. Are you in position?
Yeah, but this setup isn't anything like what you described.
So what you're saying is you can't figure it out?
Don't get all... I'll figure it out.
We're about to begin, so that would be nice.
What exactly are we about to begin, Lana?
You're going to make Vitiate angry. So angry that he'll place all his attention on killing you. When the time comes, you'll lead him to an electrostatic weapon stored here in the heart of
volunteer
Ziost.
for anything.
It's meant to be a last resort against major civil uprisings, but Theron's modifying it to be non-lethal. With the reduced charge, its radius of impact will diminish.
You have a weapon designed with the sole purpose of killing your own people?
It's not as if we install one in every metropolis. We nearly lost Ziost to unrest once before.
Well, in that case...
Shall we get started?
I tried on a different helmet earlier. Obviously, the glasses that she's wearing there is the helmet thing. But I tried one on, and as soon as you put the helmet on, her Leku disappear. But it's a normal size helmet, so I'm just wondering where they go. Ooh. This is not good.
Now see, here's my thing. You go around acting all big and scary, but look at who you're scaring. Slim pickings, you ask me. Even I'm not scared of you. How pathetic is that? I don't know, maybe you're overcompensating for something?
I think that did it.
I have to go now. There's much to be done. Too much. I shouldn't have come here, truth be told.
Be strong.
Thank you. We'll see if you're right.
Okay, off we go. Where are we heading to now? So I am going back to that thing I noticed earlier. Can't we follow me? Silly, silly person.
Hey, that was awkward. Not as bad as my previous chat with her, believe it or not. Look, my team, my Jedi, more than anyone here, they're my responsibility. You can find some way, any way at all. Please help them. Don't do the other thing.
where are we going now? Let's try the other shoulder. My jumping abilities are not so great that I want to try to jump onto that central platform. But I'm going to have to, aren't I? Oh no, good oh. There. I don't even know if you need to jump onto that central platform actually, so... The stream's a long way behind today. You've just jumped across and I've just blown up those things that you've just seen.
You think I don't know what you're doing?
Of course I know. I know everything, Captain.
Not everything.
And I will enjoy watching you fail.
Why did the comic sidekick go over there? Why am I taking so much damage from him? He's still stop taking huge damage.
Go ahead. Kill them. Kill the Jedi.
If you let them live, they will just keep murdering in my name. Don't hesitate.
Kill them. I won't mind. And neither will your dear ally. The loyal Republic servant. So noble. So pathetic.
So electrifying. Up to the roof we go. Here he is. Where's Theron hiding? Oh, across here.
That's it. Got it set for as big a non-lethal burst as we can manage. Should be enough to zap anyone in range into a nice long involuntary nap.
Should be.
Hard to come up with a one-size-fits-all solution. A lot of guesswork involved. Wish there was some way we could do a test run.
They've got to be closing in.
Then come on, we need to be shielded.
Corso's not the greatest companion I've had so far, I must admit. He's pretty dull, I think is the word.
Okay, we should wait until they're good and close.
It's compulsory.
I wasn't sure when I'd run into
Have to
you
flirt
again.
with everybody. It's in the
Not
rule
the
book.
greatest circumstances, but still.
Maybe next time the lives of an entire world won't be in danger. But yeah, feelings mutual. Okay, here comes the puppet brigade. Fingers crossed. one was closest, took the biggest hit. Still alive. We did it. Let's just hope we got all of them. We should call Lana now, see if she has a plan for what's next.
I have a better idea.
Tick
Master
Vitiate off.
Surro.
No. Watching you believe you had a chance. It's amused me. Now this whole charade is pathetic. Now, how do you wish to die?
Yes.
In combat? Or on
I prefer
your
not to.
knees? Go away, little Sith. This has nothing to do with your friends. This is you and I.
Okay, gotta try
Hey,
that.
Master Surro. This would be a good time to come on out.
Your words are as desperate as they are useless. And they will be your last.
Better?
That was quicker than I thought it would be. Yeah, you sit there chatting.
I saw it. I saw everything. Every life. Every life he took. I took. It's all I can see anymore. I'm a monster.
It's not true. You'll be okay. I'll take you to Tython. The Jedi will help you restore your mind and make you whole again.
And then she'll be no good to us. We need to understand the connection Bishop established with this Jedi so we can stop it or exploit it.
Yeah, and let me guess. The process is invasive. Hasn't she been through enough?
We've bought ourselves some time, that's all. We can't risk the fate of the galaxy just to assuage your guilt.
You want to take her brain apart, and you don't even know if you'll find anything.
We have to try.
He's never leaving. I'm going to hear him forever.
Master Surro goes with Theron.
You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
No,
You heard
start with knock knock. Or I say, I say, I say.
You may have killed us all. I hope you're happy.
Well, let's hope she doesn't turn the Imperial Army on us. Just to be safe, I'll get Master Surro off-world as soon as I can. We got a break from the Emperor, but that may only last until all the trained killing machines we zapped get on their feet again. Meantime, maybe we can get Suresh to agree to a strategic retreat.
Yes, Suresh. So I've got to go all the way back to the floor now. There's not a shortcut here, is there? No, there's not. Oh, that's a shame. Try to do some jumping.
Hey, managed to get through to Suresh. Couldn't get her to budge on the withdrawal idea, but maybe you can sway her. She wants to talk to you anyway.
Let's see what Suresh has got to say for herself.
Chancellor.
I'm sure you have questions for me about the status of our invasion, but first, I have questions for you. What can you tell me about these possessions? Theron Shan seems to think that, while it was an isolated matter at first...
I'm curious. Do you really believe you've accomplished anything here? What do you think you've stopped?
Like I'm really just gonna kick back and take a load off while you eat the galaxy.
You might as well, for all the actual progress you have made here. I have decided that life is more interesting with you in it. If you wish to keep railing against me, then so be it. Your interference changes nothing. When I am finished here, when every life on this world has been exhausted, I want you to be alive, to know that I succeeded.
Oops.
Goodbye.
I appear to have annoyed somebody that's immortal. That might not be a good thing in the long run. So where am I heading now? Investigate the crisis. It is. I have no choice. This is probably not good. I don't know whether this starts another mission. I'm hoping it doesn't.
Understood. Thank you. Thank you.
What was that about?
Master Surro. She went catatonic for a while. Now she's responsive. Not in the greatest shape, but they say it's promising.
Some good news would be nice for a change.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Suresh finally saw reason before things got too bad. Got a bunch of our troops out of there. Still, we lost so many. Never mind the rest of Ziost. Anyway, it's all out of my hands now. Suppose I shouldn't even be here, technically. Suresh and Master Satil weren't all that excited to find out I had a team of Black Ops Jedi on call without their knowledge. I'm on administrative leave. Indefinitely.
Forget about the SIS. I could use someone like you on my side.
I'm sure. Growing up, I had an idea of who and what I would be. In a lot of ways, that didn't happen. But in the ways that matter, what I'm saying is I belong with the SIS. I'm not throwing in the towel.
Why don't we pay a visit to the station cantina? For old time's sake.
I'll have to take a rain check, but...
Oh, stop that. Gonna have to put a warning on the stream now.
I might be persuaded another time.
So I think that does wrap up this storyline. The next one's going to be an interesting start, actually.
I should have reached out to you sooner. Whatever's next, whatever insanity comes our way, I won't make that mistake again. Take care of yourself.
Okay, that's cool. Do the I'm too lazy to go to my ship. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there because I've got some other stuff to do around the house. I'll come back and finish this off the next time. So thanks for popping by again. I shall see you when I come back to this.